In the Sioux land too, the humanoid forms of azure bull python and Titan giant ape appear. The two have a decisive battle in Haotian Sect. Huo Yuhao is stunned. Since azure bull python and Titan giant ape were sacrificed to Tang San, they were buried near yin-yang, eye of ice and fire. When Tang San became a god, he used a special method to revive the two soul beasts. After being resurrected, the azure bull python and the Titan giant ape followed Tang San to the god realm. After entering the god realm, both of them became priests of the god realm. Originally, the god realm stipulated that soul beasts were not allowed to become gods. But the two broke this rule because of Tang San. Not only that, after the azure bull python became a god, his bloodline evolved and became the azure dragon. It had completely left the python form and turned into a dragon. However, these two beasts are now in the Haotian Sect, guarding the Haotian Sect. The reason why they came to the Haotian Sect, it was all because of Tang San's arrangement. Tang San's daughter Tang Wutong secretly came to the Doluo continent in order to protect his daughter. That's why Tang San asked his two brothers to go down to the world together. Arrived on Doluo continent. When Huo Yuhao broke into Wang Dong's spiritual sea last time, the azure bull python and Titan giant ape appeared for the first time. It was discovered that someone had touched Wang Dong's seal. At this time, the two great beasts still appeared in the form of soul beasts in the Haotian Sect. They have not yet truly transformed into human form. But in the latest trailer, there is a scene where the two great beasts have become human forms. And the two of them are also having a showdown in the Haotian Sect. But at this time, both of them were suppressed. They could no longer exert their divine power. They were all at the level of title Doluo. The strength of the azure bull python was the 99th level of the ultimate Doluo. The strength of the Titan giant ape was also as high as 98th level. You can see the two fighting. Their strengths are similar. After entering Haotian Sect, they became the two leaders of Haotian Sect. The azure bull python transformed into a middle-aged man in white, named Niu Tian. The Titan giant ape also transformed into a middle-aged strong man. The name is Titan. After the two of them came to Haotian Sect, they are Wang Dongyuro's eldest and second fathers. As for Wang Dongyuro's biological father, it is naturally Tang San. However, Wang Dong, whose memory is sealed now, does not know that his father is the divine king Tang San. Titan giant ape and azure bull python only told Wang Dong. His father and mother went to a far place. So much so that Wang Dong even guessed his parents may no longer be alive. Azure bull python and Titan giant ape appeared in human form for the first time when Huo Yuhao went to Haotian Sect. After Huo Yuhao studied at Sun Moon Academy for 2 years, Wang Dong went to Sun Moon Empire to find Huo Yuhao and took Huo Yuhao to Haotian Sect. This time, he went to Haotian Sect to test Huo Yuhao. In fact, the azure bull python and the Titan giant ape had already known this. Wang Dong had taken a fancy to the young man Huo Yuhao. That's why he wanted to personally check it out, to see if Huo Yuhao was worthy of the God King's daughter. After Huo Yuhao came to the Haotian Sect, he was stunned. I didn't expect Wang Dong to be from an ancient sect with a history of 10,000 years. It's also a sect known as the #1 weapon spirit on the continent. No wonder Wang Dong's talent is so outstanding. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.